Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Rimworld, Alpha 15. Sorry about that not being a video yesterday, but I was busy doing things. I was finally working on something. You'll actually see it at the end of this episode. Hype. But yeah, suddenly I'm like, oh my god, it's 9 in the morning and I'm super tired. You know, if I had sat down to make a video, I would A, probably fall asleep somewhere halfway through, and B, it would be even worse than it already is. Just imagine that for a second. My god. Alright, yes, we got Josephine to drop her silver mace. That's alright. We'll just equip it back on. He's apparently beating up Javier over here. It's not great. Could be better. I think we'll go and strip him down now, take his stuff. Last episode we dug this giant stockpile, it's great. We'll have all the space. You see, our space is the best space. I'm gonna smooth it and everything. Lovely. Yes, we're also gonna build a marble wall over there. We still haven't found many structures like inside the mountain itself, which is a little bit surprising. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. Power seems to be doing fine. Food, we actually seem to be slowly going up. We currently have like nearly 4,000 rice here. We started at 3,300. It's because there's a lot of animals on the map finally. And of course, when I say that, we can't find a single one. Oh, there's a squirrel over there. That changes everything. Oh yeah, right, this is still a thing. There's a lot of caribou over there at the moment. Good. There's also a grizzly bear. Presented without context, she's just like, yeah, I'm here. What are you gonna do about it? My answer to him is we're gonna hunt him. All day, all night. Better re-equip some of our people to not have sniper rifles anymore. Though Tina, I don't mind. Martin, probably I do. We're gonna get you guys some normal pistols again. We've got some more mechanoids to shoot. There we go, you grab that one. Arioth. You don't have one, you're currently smelting slag. That's good. That's gonna make us a lot of stuff. She! Right, I remember you. The guy that has such trouble moving, he can barely move forward. I just equipped that pistol, didn't I? And then we've got Floyd as well. Floyd's just happy to be there. Although he doesn't want to serve alongside any women. Which is a shame. There we go, Floyd. Get that pistol, please. We got cargo pods dropping once again. And we get limestone blocks. Sure, why not? It's currently snowing outside. -11, gentle snow. It's not even winter yet, but it's already snowing. That's brilliant. We're gonna be in for a rough winter then. Oh, there we go. Some orcs hungry? I don't seem to be, but yeah. We have muscle parasites on about half the freaking people here, because I don't know. They're just like, yep, it's been long enough since you've been ill. We're gonna get you all the diseases. And they didn't lie. We got nearly all the diseases. It was pretty brutal. Let's go ahead and build a single bed here. Got some sniper rifles lying over here. They should at some point be brought back to the armory. Although the armory is actually getting a little bit full right now. I don't mind, but damn. I was expecting to have a little bit more time before it really filled up that badly. What I suppose we can do is we could take them and then finally find the right... Ah, there they are. We could just add in an extra row over here. Yeah, why not? I'll put like the the priority on critical, and I'll put like the best weapons in there. Or something to that effect, you know? Quality on these doesn't really matter. They don't seem to have any beauty affecting them whatsoever. So, you know, things are quite beautiful in here. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to take you, where you're going to be storing excellent to legendary. You're going to be critical. We're going to copy your settings, and we're going to paste, 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 and paste. Which doesn't do a damn thing. Well, that's great. Clover and Nails were socially fighting. Oh, there we go, we finally... Turns out I didn't copy them correctly or something. I'm half tempted to put a equipment rack over here that's like, yeah, we'll put all the... You know, that might not actually be a bad idea. That'll be for emergencies. We'll put triple rocket launchers over there, because why the hell not, right? We've got a million of them lying around in the base for no particular reason. Right, you. We're going to clear all the melee weapons. And we're going to clear all the ranged weapons. We're going to add the triple rocket launcher and the Doomsday rocket launcher. Let's break days. Poor She. He's not happy. Yeah, we're currently only allowing really deadly stuff in there. Which is fine, you know. We'll set you to be critical. We're going to copy your settings, and we're going to paste and paste. So we should have every triple rocket launcher on that rack. Why? Because the idea is funny to me. And I suppose it could be helpful in a pinch. If we ever get a giant, like, tribal raid or something, we can always literally point our people in the right direction. Ooh. You need a charge rifle. You'll make a lot better use of that. But then again, you're a designated sniper for now. The only reason he's got any trouble hitting that is because of the weather and because it's a freaking squirrel. It's not a large target, sadly. Yeah, we are currently fleeing away from a squirrel, that's a thing. Colonists all need treatment for their muscle parasites, which is very annoying. Oh, the news, the squirrel's actually catching fire, man. Sort of. Yeah, its movement speed is 6, holy crap. Fine, we'll just melee it. There you go, Fire Fan. Beat it to death. Claim your victory. Go for the jugular, or something. There we go. Well done. Yeah, we are keeping these paths snow clear for the most part. Because, well, I like to move fast. And if I can persuade my people to not move over the ugly concrete and go over the paths instead, that would be great. Now, it could be argued that I could use better floors over there. I could go for metal tiles, hell, I could for anything, even just wooden floors. But I like the idea of having concrete outside the walls. It's like, yeah, this is a military compound, you're not meant to be here. This is not an aesthetic, like... It's not an art contest or anything here. It's gotta be cheap, it's gotta be replaceable if cracks happen, you know. Not that they happen in the game. But if they were to happen, we'd be ready for them. You know, we could just easily replace our floors after some siege happened and we'd get artillery raining down from the heavens like we used to send to them. Coincidentally, we just nicked another mortar off of that failed raid last episode. Oh my god. That was so much fun shooting at the Rimworld developer. And that's nothing personal against the guy, he's great. I love his work attitude, I love the things he's doing with Rimworld, obviously. Otherwise this wouldn't be the third series I'm doing on it. But you know, sometimes you just have to throw some artillery shells at people. It's good. It's good. Josephine, I would like you to make medicine. Because right now we have some herbal medicine lying around. And nobody's doing anything with it. So you might as well. There we go. Lovely. You do move very slowly. It's because of the muscle parasites combined with the thing. Ooh, Arioth is using the home theater. And look at that joy go up. Excellent. That's really good. I'm happy with that. We are slowly fixing our wind turbine issues. That's good. I'm honestly thinking about just replacing this entire granite wall with plasteel. We have the material for it. I kid you not. It's great. Floyd, instead of hunting a rat, could you hunt that? Martin, you're currently sowing dandelions. Your mood is far from great. But you should be able to get in there. Rebuff by Alpha. Butchered human-like. We butchered human-like. Very cold. Feeling terrible. Moderate amount of pain. Man! You are never happy, are you? Go get him, James. Go show that rat how to do it. Rather, how to die with dignity. What's your shooting like, Floyd? Oh, you did just level up to level 12. That's good. We need better trained people. Just for the hell of it, really. My god, the game has gotten really slow. Should get better over time, but yeah. Wow. I'll have to lower the animal density quite a bit, because this is getting ridiculous. Oh, we've got some caribou migrating. Cool. Oh, you guys are done. At least you're done with the first one. Oh, you don't get cold? Oh no, you're a cold lover. Yeah. Minimum comfortable temperature is a lot lower. And in this case, lower is good. Because it allows us to go to higher negatives. God, I was hoping to have a little more snow clear time, but no. Apparently straight back in. My god. Must have been that bear. He just mauled that timber wolf. My god. Oh well, you guys just keep shooting. I know Martin is going to break eventually. Like, he's got so many negative moodlets at the moment. We could really use a party, or a marriage or something. But nope, these people are just passive. They've done all the, Oh, it's the rat's actually eating it. Nope, you got denied, buddy. That's our kill. You just don't know it yet. Actually shot him in a right lung. Nasty stuff. As well as just a body in general. Gotta say though, I haven't really seen any, or rather many, like lost kidneys or whatever. Like, we seem to lose surprisingly few internal organs. I wouldn't mind seeing them die a little bit faster. But hey, that's just me. Keeping an eye on our food counter, especially because, well, it's currently very snowy outside, so that definitely has an impact on things. Ooh, dromedary's just given birth. We got another calf. Cool. Got a giant list of animals here, I can tell you that. And yeah, we're getting more dromedaries, which helps us get camel hair. Am I saying that right? I should be saying that right, yeah. Oh, Martin has gone berserk. Why did you have to go and beat up Floyd? Quickly, Floyd, flee! He's gone mad! Mad, I tell you! Well, that's that, pretty much. I hope you like the cold. Because Floyd sure as hell does. Yeah, how about that? You should not go and eat that meal. You should not go and eat that meal. Floyd, come on, man. We've got more in storage. Yeah, there you go. Martin really wants that meal, so let him have it. Jeez, it's only rice. Ooh, and we did just harvest a bit of Devil Strand. That's good. Like, that's really damn good. Holy crap. I mean, I'm not sure we'll be using it anytime soon, but hey. We can sure as hell use it. Firefan, can I persuade you to go over here? Set your thing to ignore. That door just broke. That's okay. We don't mind. That solar generator, however, is a bit more important. Caleb, we'll get you to fix it. Because we need that operational before morning. We're actually losing a little bit of power. We're gonna bring Firefan. He's just... Oh. Martin's rage has come to an end. That's good. We understand each other, right, Martin? Firefan, go hunt the bear. Martin has collapsed. Extreme exhaustion. Get moving back, buddy. Seriously. Well, Firefan is going to kill that bear. It's actually quite inaccurate. Target's lying down, so he only gets like 20%. I mean, even then, he still has a 24% chance to hit, which is amazing. Seeing how it's dark and the weather, and he's lying down. Oh, there we go, we actually got him. And you could see when he got up, instant 100% accuracy. I'm just saying, all those bionics are paying off. That bear is heavily bleeding, look at that. Hit him in the right lung. In the leg. Down goes his right lung. Holy crap. Dead. Haul it and get back to base. Good job. You stone cold killer, you. Martin, yeah, you'll be fine. Get a bit of frostbite going on, but nothing too serious. We happen to have a bunch of triple rocket launchers lined up right now. Sweet. I like this development a lot. Mad animals! A bunch of squirrels, eh? Is there any others? Like, I can only see one at the moment. Okay, great. There's 2 mad squirrels. Call me frightened. There we go. We'll get you out of there. And you'll just beat him to a pulp. Ooh, we get warg meat. That's, not sure how I feel about that, but okay. I appreciate the meat, if nothing else. Right, go forth and beat up. Just dies in a single hit, look at that. I'm gonna drop that silver mace of yours. Beat him to death with your bare hands. Come on, yeah! It's only a tiny shred of experience, but it's totally worth it. Yeah, we'll fix that door up. It's like 1% damage or something, like superficial. Well, it's even worse than superficial. It's barely noticeable. Tis but a scratch, you say, but it's not even a scratch. Trust me. Ooh, you guys have gone mad as well. That's an interesting development. In that case, I'm tempted to tell Josephine to actually get all the way over there. You can be like, yeah, we'll punch them to death. Although the thing is, once they're actually on the ground, you don't get any more experience for beating them up. You are ordered to haul that meat, come on. So are you. And these guys are just like, yeah, we're gonna tame animals, so we need this. You're actually feeding someone, that's okay. You're hauling it home, that's good enough. You can bring more, come on. Oh, well, fair enough. Apparently they can't. And James is prioritizing by hunting a squirrel. That's great, James. That's exactly what we didn't need. We'll get you to haul. Yes, hauling is pretty useful. We should start burning all this terrible apparel at some point. Got a bear lying over there. In case anyone cares. Oh, looks like Jen is bringing in the entire thing. That's good. I'd like you to treat some people for me, so we can get them out of the hospital again. There we go. Treat Simon. He needs to get out from with his muscle parasites. There we go. I'll get Martin the Butcher. Because he is our best cook, and he is gonna do some culinary wonders with that bear meat. Excellent. How's the power situation doing? It's doing better. We might be able to top it off, we might not be able to. I'm not 100% sure. Should be okay though. Mac, how are you working away? You're doing good. Keep it up. Anything else? Erioth is still smelting a lot more slag, which is still making us a lot of steel. So I approve. It's also cleaning out the always ever full dumping stockpiles. So, you know, there's that. Devil Strand over here is nearly fully grown. I like it a lot. That's going to be so good. A lot of our colonists currently need treatment. Jesus. That is so many of them. Nutrition is staying around the same, but that did involve a dropped pod of stuff. Hopefully this rice harvest should make the difference. If not, we'll always have the Devil Strand field over here. We can convert that to be a little bit more food efficient. I think it's actually better if you have good growers to have corn growing over here. So I think instead of having Devil Strand grow, we might put corn in there. Quite simply put. That should be helpful. Meals wise, we're not doing too great. Jen, please. Yes, thank God you are actually treating people. That's good. At some point, want to get rid of those muscle parasites, and they won't go away on their own. The only way they'll go away is if you treat them. So start treating them as soon as you can. This has been your daily public service announcement. Got a lot of growing zones. Good. Need to grow a lot of things whenever we can. Engie's about to go up to level 14. That's good. That's really good. I mean, the better we are, the better it is for everyone, of course. I want to temporarily turn off the lights. It seems like the power isn't quite regenerating to 100%. Which could be because of this thing being on. Can be because of other reasons. Long and short of it is, things are not too great. And turning off the lights should help normalize that a little bit. Should help prevent a massive outflow of power during the night. Just have to keep an eye on that I don't forget. That would be awkward. Floyd, how is your shooting? It's not bad. She's pretty good, but she is actually not close to breaking anymore. Awesome! You're finally over your son's death. Sorry. It's right. It was Iriel's daughter and then she's son. He finally doesn't care anymore. He's over it. I'm happy for you. Get out there and start shooting some mechanoids. Instantly get to work, please. We'll be polite about it, but very insistent as well. Your cooking hasn't been doing great lately, has it? No. Oh well. And now you need treatment for your muscle parasites. That's one way to do it, I guess. We'll get you some treatment. Treatment will be helpful, after all. So you're going to go and take care of that. And then you're going to go right back to butchering, which I don't mind. Even if it's just a small squirrel. We are going to need all the parts we can get at the moment. Is there any other critters over here? It would probably be wise at some point to stop designating all the small, like, creatures and only go after the big ones, because we just missed out on a lot of caribou, didn't we? Yes, we probably did. Tina, you might not want to stand over there when there's a bear. There we go, we'll have you hunt that bear. You're pretty good at it, so you should be okay. Yeah. Beautiful. I don't know why he'd... Oh. Shot him in the heart, that's pretty bad. But still, shouldn't have killed him, but it did. Perhaps the pain was too high. Oh well. It's not really my problem. Got a lot of minor break risks at the moment though, that's gonna be a pain. Let's see, NG's smelting that, that's good. James still has a bunch of sculptures he can work on. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to put the lamps back on right now. Before we forget about the entire harvest again. Ooh, and we do not get the full 21 degrees that like in this room over here, that's annoying. Silver's gonna need treatment for his muscle parasites. I wish we could make simple bionic legs. I once thought about adding like intermediate bionics that are like better than the simple ones. And for all intents and purposes, they are pretty much a limb. Like same health, same efficiency, that sort of thing. And they could be craftable at like, I don't know, a standard bench to not overlap too much. I think I'd put it at a machining table. You know, you're trying to make fine parts. Ooh, Ulep has given birth. Cool. But yeah, that was an idea that I was playing with for a while. Never really ended up doing much with it. I could probably finish it at some point, but it would take quite some time. And we've got a male psychic drone happening, sadly. Nobody likes psychic drones, but they're here anyway. There we go. Ooh, a masterwork leather button-down shirt. Tina, you have been hogging the good clothing, haven't you? Also, why did you just have to go to the freezer to mentally break and start stripping down? That is a poor choice if I've ever seen one. Even though it is not really my place to judge people. Ooh, good. We're harvesting more rice. Again, I really think this harvest will make the difference. If not, the corn from that should eventually do it. A lot of major break risks at the moment. That drone is really not helping a lot. What are you hunting? At least you're hunting a caribou, I guess. But yeah, the animal density... Ooh. Never mind, animal density has gone back up a bit. We've got more caribou to hunt, more meat. I think I'm actually gonna stop like hunting small critters for a while. It's because the main like product of our hunting is currently squirrels. And I'd rather have them go after larger animals. Like buffalo. Buffalo are fun. Too bad there aren't any on the map at the moment. I blame the ginormous amount of animals we have on the base. Right, power is currently dropping again. I mean, it did nearly cap out, so that's good. Max just made an excellent assault rifle. Well, I'll be damned, look at that. Tina just collapsed. That's probably for the best. Well done, Mac. It's got art. Vengeance of Alpha. Consuming meat with it from a human-like arm with gusto. Alpha is in the middle of a large pool of blood. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny buffaloes, while the artwork is executed in a Baroque style. This portrayal tells the story of Alpha's eating of human meat on the 7th of Fall, 5504. Oh, that's still fresh in our minds, isn't it? I like it, though. Alpha seems to do a lot of things in art. Ooh, that's really good. Let me quickly look at the charts for an excellent assault rifle. It's pretty good. I am very happy with that. Yeah. It's not... I mean, it would have been better if it was a masterwork. Then it would have been all we needed. But as it stands, yeah, I'm still very happy with it. Well done, Mac. You done good, man. You done good. I think we'll make another charge rifle. We'll make 2 more assault rifles. Another sniper rifle. And we'll also add 3 armored vests. Because why not? They're good to have. Don't really feel that comfortable sending my people out with power armor all the time. Nor do I want to have them permanently wear it, because that would just wear the value down constantly. With 50 more plasteel, God knows where we're all getting it from. That's a sort of a luxury problem, isn't it? Ending up with so many resources, it's sort of hard to use them all. Also, did we ever... No. We never restricted our people's sleep over here. But they don't have to sleep then, but... They're welcome to. I never checked. Oh, you only have a good bed. That's almost a disappointment, Floyd. I think people in this colony deserve a little better than that. Let's start running some more electric wires through here while we're at it. You know. There we go. We'll add some backup wires as well, just for the sake of completion. Furniture, get a standing lamp. We'll place one over here, I think. And then one over there. I'm also feeling the mood for adding a little bit of things that might be a bit unorthodox in Rimworld. I don't know, perhaps a bit of a chapel? I mean, we can't exactly place one on a hillside somewhere, but we sure can just dig a hole, call it a cathedral, and that'll be good enough. Put some standing lamps behind it. Hell, no one will be able to tell the difference between regular glass and stained glass. It's a foolproof plan, really. Get people to appreciate the colony more. Well, just checking that everything is smooth here. It is not. Haha. Tina finally collapsed. That's a thin rock roof. Oh my god. I think we're gonna have to do exploratory tunnels over here. I wanna see this now. Just dig out something really basic, I don't really care. I wanna see if there's something else over here. If we find another clearing, I swear to God. Also, congratulations to our Timberwolf Nappa, who we at some point sold and then wandered back on the map, and then we tamed Nappa again. Just gave birth again. Ah, isn't it wonderful? Come on, Simon. That's a mining order. You love mining orders. It doesn't seem like there's a clearing here. Just a bit of a thinner roof, which is fine. Come on, dude. It looked as if there might have been something, but doesn't seem to be, which is fair enough. You should just stay here for a bit longer and just dig the rest of this exploration. Like, come on, man, try to commit a little. There you go, buddy. Now you're getting it. Beautiful. We're also gonna dig out the second one, just because we can. But yeah, there's like a little patch here that's like, yeah. Thin rock roof. Neato. Ooh, you work a lot faster. Because of his muscle parasites, yeah. Oh well. Not really that big of a problem, I guess. Actually, we're not gonna hunt that squirrel. Our wargs will do it themselves, if they're hungry. Tina, you really need to put some clothing on. For the love of God. Over here, we've got Erioth and Mac. Both working on things, that's good. Ooh, that is bad. You are letting out all the cold. Shame on you. Stupid pants. It's all their fault. We should just ban pants one day. We'll have a colony full of nudists and they'll better will like it. That could actually make for a pretty entertaining colony. Even if it's just a roleplay aspect. Like, yeah, we're all naked. We're all free. Everything's dangling in the wind when we want it. It's great. Or horrible, depending on your opinion of such ventures. I think it'd be fun. Not fun enough to actively go out and really try it, but the idea is fun. I like that Rimworld allows you to take such silly things like, oh yeah, we'll make a nudist colony, or cannibal towns, or you know, that sort of thing. Also just being able to roleplay. Basically, we're roleplaying the Dutch over here, where we have a massive drug manufactory on the side. Like, yeah, occasionally we go completely off the rails and just sell everyone drugs. Occasionally. I mean, we still get some psychoid. Not as much as we used to, like we mainly converted this to rice, for quite obvious reasons. But still, it's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well. The Clover's currently making some simple meals, and something was... Yep, there we go. Blue just went and hunted a squirrel. So I think I'll ignore the squirrels from now on. Richard! What happened to you, Richard? Why are you over there? We'll try and tame you, hell yes. Hello, elk. You should be lovely hunting. Lovely indeed. The caribou over here seem to have died or moved on. I want to tame. I want to shoot them. Oh yeah, way to go, James. That's a bear. We want that bear. We need its meat to survive the winter. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it here for this episode. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter one than usual because, well... Oh, actually, no. Length is pretty standard. Yeah, I'm pretty tired at the moment, so commentary probably wasn't like... super, like, 10 out of 10 material. Not that it ever is, but, you know... Probably a bit more wandering. Also didn't really help that we didn't have any major events this episode, which, you know, makes this a sort of status quo episode, I guess. But this will be the first episode on the entire channel that will have its unique end screen, which is a thing I've been working on for a while, so do let me know what you feel about that end screen, and if you enjoyed the video, despite the commentary being a bit rambly and whatnot. Do let me know by leaving a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. If you would like to watch more Rimworld, but you are not yet subscribed to the channel, do consider hitting that subscribe button. If you would like to be one of my colonists in this game, or any other game where I can name people, for example Halcyon 6 with officers, do consider supporting me over at patreon.com/Derpdigital, if you want to, of course. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Till next time, have a good one, folks.